Hey guys, Linda here. Welcome back to Adore. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Coming to you today with a bookshelf tour. I think I've shown this bookshelf before, but since then I've added more books. So we'll take a little tour of my bookshelf here. It's stuffed to the gills. I had to buy two more little small bookshelves. I would have showed them, but yeah, they all tore up from the floor up. The books everywhere. So I have to get that straightened out now. I'll share that with you all, but we'll look at this one today. As you can see, I got my picture up there of the Buffalo Soldier. I'm obsessed with the Buffalo Soldier. If I was a romance writer, I would do a book series on Buffalo Soldiers because I'm obsessed with Buffalo Soldiers. I love that picture. And you can see my love blooms here, of course, because I got all my romance books on here. So love blooms here. I got my little calendar there. You can see it. My little Asian house. I love anything Asian. And I got my flowers up there. My fake flowers. Going down here. We can start over here. On this side, I tried to put all the books that I've read already. But yeah, they all mixed up in there. So most of the one I've read are up here because I've read all of these. I got my Vi Keelan down there. You can see Harper Sloan. I read all of these. I got my two books, Jim Junkie. I thought I had two Mr. Spencers, but I can't find my other one. I thought I had two of those because I really love that book. And I got Mr. Masters. I got my K.A. Tucker. I got all the books in her the Simple Wow series. Got my Lucy Score back here. Big fan of Lucy Score by Thread. I'm not going to take out all that because they stuffed up in there. I bought this right here, Mr. Darcy Takes a Wife. I haven't read it yet. But I enjoyed this cover. I hope it's good. It's a take on Pride and Prejudice. So I purchased it. I got some more books back there, if you can see. There go Masters of the Crows, my two set of Masters of Crows by Grace Draven. Back there. Got quite a few books back there. I got this right here from the Romance Reveal book box. Yeah, this. What? And then I also got this. I read this. This is Beauty and the Dog by Georgia LeClaire. Any of you read anything by her? I enjoy her writing. She's a self-published author. I really enjoyed this. I'll put this back up in here. I really bought this for the cover. But Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite books. Go on down here. And what we got up in there? We got some more Lucy Score. Here's the book I be talking about all the time that I first read by Lucy Score that made me a fan of hers. This is the original cover. Yeah, they got some other another cover on there now since she got picked up by Bloom Books. I think it's a discreet cover, but I like the original cover, Mr. Fixer Upper. I really, really enjoyed this book. So this is the first book I ever bought by her. And I've been reading her ever since, before she became real, real popular with her, what's the series called? I can't think of the name of it now, but I got quite a few books by her. Another one, The Worst Best Man. This is the original cover too. They also put a discreet cover on this. This is the original cover. Worst Best Man by Lucy Score. I read that. I read both of these. Bittersweet by Serena Bowen. I've read that. I read Paulina Simmons, The Girl in Times Square. I don't know if I'm going to keep this book or not. I don't know. I'm undecided. I enjoyed it, but I don't know if I'll read it again. We got Hookshot over here. This is the original cover of Hookshot. And then I went and I got these in the regular size, and then I went and bought them in the bigger size of Amanda Bouchet. Yeah. I'll never read these right here. I'll just read the regular size books. But I love these covers. That's why I bought these. She changed the covers, and they put them in a bigger size. I don't know what's that. I don't know what you call this size, but I got them in the I got them. I got the regular books in this size. And that's what I'll read the other books because I will reread those. I really enjoyed that series. I got them in a regular size like this. But I bought these for the covers. Heart of Fire. I love these covers. Breath of Fire. And A Promise of Fire. Cover buys. Got Ruby Dixon, Half Orc Maiden Bride. I enjoyed that. I got Whitney G, Reasonable Doubt. I think this was like in one of them little series. She would like write a couple of chapters and then you have to, I guess you pay, and she kept doing chapters and chapters. And now then she finally finished it and then she put it in a book. That's why I said full series. We got Hookshot original cover. This is the only book I've read in the Hoop series. Is Hookshot. I really enjoyed it. Power Play by Kennedy L. Mitchell. This is like a, I think the female in here, she probably going to be running for president. It's like a government romance. She going with an FBI agent. I haven't finished it. It's in a series. I haven't finished. I got the other part of the series is over there. I haven't finished it yet. I read it and I haven't went back yet. I bought this, Fumbled Hearts by Megan Brady. This is what do you call it? They're in high school. YA. This is a YA romance. I enjoyed it. So I went and bought it, Fumbled Heart by Megan Brady. And here goes Kennedy Ryan's The Kingmaker in the alternate covers. Got Kingmaker and the Rebel King. I got Sam Mariano, Even If It Hurts. And the I think that was the original cover, the Mile High series. I need to redo this shelf because I just got books sticking up in here any kind of way. So I need to put all the ones with the same authors together. And I got Catherine Anderson, Annie Song, and I also bought her Indigo Blue. I think this is a step back. I'll show it to you here. Here's a step back. I haven't read either one of these. But I've heard that Catherine Anderson is a good writer, so I wanted to try her out. So I went and found some of her books. And just stuck them up in there. Here go my Lisa Claypass section. I got probably got, look, 2 of these. I haven't even read them, but I got 2 of them because I went to the store and I forgot that I had already bought one. And yeah, that's that case. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 of these. I enjoyed this one, so I bought 2 of these of Lisa Claypass. Got Catherine Coulter over here. Julie Garwood, The Secret. And most of those are Lisa Claypass. It's some books behind there too. I'm not going to pull all those out because look, I only got one hand. We'll go on down here. I think one of you sent me this, a card. I try to keep them, so I put them over here with my books. All Roads Leads Here by Mariana Zapata. I got this up in here. This was my favorite book by Georgia LeClaire. I really enjoyed this, Saving Delaware. Excellent read. It's steamy though, but I really, really enjoyed it. It had a good story. I got some Sierra Simone, Mid Adventures with a Professor. That was good. Yeah, very, very steamy. And then I also got Hazel. I've already showed this to you, The Bride. I need to put this on this side, but like I need to do some rearranging because all on this side, I want to have books I've read, but of course I haven't read this, so they're just getting stuck up in here any kind of way. And most of these are historicals, my historical books. That's what I mostly have historicals because you know I love reading historicals. Let's see what's up in here. I don't want to knock nothing over because I don't want to have to put it all back up in here. I got Matthew by Emma Lane. Mel Jean Brooks, Riveted. I think Mel Jean Brooks also wrote, let me see, where did I put that book? put those books? Did I put them up in here? I got some Scholar Scott up in there, you can see. I like Scholar Scott and Gemma Levine. Both of those writers, they're write very steamy books. I was trying to find... Oh, it's not up in here. I don't know where I put those books, but Meryl Jean Brooks, she also writes as, I can't even think of the name of it. Can't think of nothing when you want to, but I don't know where. If I come across it while I'm going through these books, I'll let you all know, because I don't want to have to pull all these books out looking for that name on that book. But she writes as another author too. Who else? I got some Lindsay Sands up in here. Lindsay Sands, to me, she's a hit or miss. Love is Blind. Now these books down here, I don't think I've read. Some of these I've read and some of them I haven't, because I read this by Carrick and Bryan. Carrick and Bryan, I read The Hunter. I should have included this on my all-time favorite. I love this book. All Through the Night. But the one I had, it didn't have a step back, and I found the step back to it. Look at it. Beautiful. I love this book. Of course, you know he's in the military. He's a military man, and she is like a Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. But she's also an aristocrat too. I really, really love this. Add this one to my all-time favorite. I got about 2 or 3 of this book. I got it in a size like this. I got it in a big size, small size. Yeah, I bought it about 2 or 3 times. If I see it again, I'll buy it again. Yeah. I'll be doing the most. But if I love it, I will purchase it again. Let me see, can I put these back up in here some kind of way? And of course, I had to get some Barbara Cartland, because Barbara Cartland, the one that started me reading romance. Her one of her books was the first I ever read. So I used to have a whole bunch of her books, but I had to get rid of them because I knew I wasn't going to read them again. I just kept a few that I could really remember, so I just kept a few of her books. But she, the one that got me started, and that's why I mostly love historical, because you know all her books are historicals. They were set over in England. Yeah. So that's why I'm stuck on historicals. Barbara Cartland did it. And then I got some, anybody remember Love Swept? I got quite a few of the Love Swept. I used to get this also. I used to get Love Swept in the mail too. So I got quite a few of those books. Mostly I got rid of all my books that I used to get in the mail. I didn't keep all of them because I had quite a few of these Love Swept. I only kept the ones that the authors that I really liked, like here go Ira Johansson. She wrote for Love Swept. If you can pull it out there, I don't want to take it all the way out. If you can see it, I kept quite a few of her books. Classics. Going down here. I bought the Bridgerton. I doubt if I ever read it, but I did want to get this cover. I like this cover. The Duke and I. So I had to get that. What else I got down here? There goes some more laser clay pads. Some Mary Below. Got her. Some Christina Dodd up in here. What's this called? Castle in the Air. I don't think I read any of these down here. Maybe some Linda Howard. I know I was talking about Linda Howard the other day. Here's one of her romantic suspense. This was pretty good. I remember reading this. That back up there. And I know I haven't read any of these down here. These are Harlequins. Harlequin's historicals. Quite a few of them down here that I purchased and haven't read yet. So I need to go through it and read all. I need to get myself together and read these books. They stacked up back there. It's a whole nother row back there. But I'm not going to pull all of those out. And I think I had mentioned I had bought this right here, Legendborn. I want to read this. I got to read this. And then read, I think book 2 is already out. Here goes some Sarah McLean. I think this is the first book in her Hell's Bells series. Yep, book 1. Got the Casanova. Haven't read that yet. In the Miles High series. And I got both of these. I read the first book in the series. I need to read the other 2 books. I got both of them, but I only see one down here. I got this. Act Your Age, E. Brown. And I also brought Tessa Bailey. It Happened One Summer. Haven't read that yet either. And what I got back up in there? I got some silhouettes back up in there. Old books. Anybody ever seen this movie with what's her name? I can't think of her name. Kiefer Sutherland and what is her name? I cannot think of her name for nothing. They got her name on here. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda. I love this movie. Clute. He's a detective and she's like a prostitute. And he thinks she knows because he come to town to find out what happened to his friend. And he thinks she knows because I think she was the last one to see his friend. She was with her friend. If you haven't watched Clute, you need to check it out. I love this movie. It's like a little romance with some romantic suspense. Yeah. So I had to buy the book. Of course, I got the movie too. I got so I went and bought the book. I doubt if I ever read it. I don't know. I might check it out. I might read it. Let's go on over here. I should have just I tried to be fancy and get the fancy shelf, but I should have just got a straight shelf so I can put because I know I got all these books, so I can put all my books on there, but you can't with all these slants and curves and stuff like that. Yeah. Trying to be fancy. Don't be fancy. Here's my Zoe Draven, the Horde King series. Scarlet Scott, I got quite a few of her. I don't know what series this is. But if you haven't tried Scarlet Scott, you need to check her out. But her books are steamy, so be careful if that's not your thing. Got some Kate Bateman here. A couple of books by Kate Bateman. Victoria Johnson. I love this cover. And I've read this book. It was okay. Got my little sign down here. Love with your whole heart. Got some my little rabbits down here and our candle. Got some books back there. Silver Your Day back there. I think that One With You, that's from that series. I forgot what the name of the series is. I don't know why they're not together because I got the whole series. I don't know why look, I just stuck stuff in here. Kennedy Ryan, The Kingmaker. This is the original book. The original cover, I mean. And here got quite a few Harlequin historicals. And some, what are these? Silhouette Intimate Moments. That's what I used to read all the time was Silhouette. And got some, here goes Jane Ann Krantz, a.k.a. Stephanie Jane. Harlequin Temptation. But she always did write romantic suspense, so you better believe it's a romantic suspense. But I got all her books. And I picked this up for the cover. The Flesh of the Firefly by Paris Afton Barnes. But look at that cover. They got everything on it. Love it. And then it's also on the back. Why don't they do covers like this anymore? Look how that pop out on. Look how that red pops. Oh, yeah. And quite a few books back there. Mostly, I think I got mostly Harlequin historical back there. But But I had to put this in the front because I love this cover. You have to be careful because this cover is so old to look. You barely touching it. It falling apart because the back, that little back done fell off. Especially if you crease it and it's old, you better believe it's gonna tear up. Here's the little part that came out. Here it is right here. I'll tape that back on there. If I can get it back up here. Leave it there and I'll tape it back together. There go my peace sign. Peace. And who is the Kate? Some more Kate Bateman, some Joanna Shoop. Look, here go my Moonlit, one of my favorite books. Here go the second copy of that I got over here. And I love this cover right here. What is it? Francis Ray, Heart of the Falcon. Look at that cover. And look at him. Oh my goodness. That man, whoever that man is, that man got it going on. I got this for the oh yeah. That's all I can say. Yeah, mercy. That's one good looking man. I got to give it to him. I got Emily Howard, the Duke in question, back up in there. Let's see here. I've been trying to collect these. These are the tapestry. I've been trying to collect tapestry. I had forgot all about them, but I like their covers too. Look at that cover. And then they also had on the back. It was a wraparound cover. Love it. Defiant Love. I think this is the first book in this in this series. I think this is book 1. I got if it's not, I got it here somewhere because I made sure that I always get the first in the series. Where Passion Dwells by Sandra Darby. And these are old books right here. I had quite a few of these too. I kept these. I kept a few of them and I got rid of a few of them. Look how old that is. Harlequin romance back in the day. I had quite a few of these. There you go. Quite a few of those. Put this back up here. I need to clean this whole thing out. Stuff that back up there. Don't look at my clothes over there on that basket. This is real life, y'all. You know you gotta have a junk pile somewhere. Here's the other 2 books to the Power Play series. Here you go. Here's the other 2 books. I need to finish reading that off. Here's the 4 Horsemen, the 2 of the books to the 4 Horsemen. I got the first book in the other room over there. I don't know where the 3rd book is, but I got it. So I've got this whole series. Passion's Promise by Christine Townsend. I saw this author on a TV show when she was talking about her books, and I went and purchased her books. Christine Townsend. There she is. I went and I got to read it, but I haven't read it yet. I bought the anthology, the historical romance. I Like to, You Know What, Tell Duke. Here's the other 3rd book in the I can't think what the series is. The Kingmaker series, Queen Move. Here's Block Shot and Long Shot with the male covers. I bought this anthology, Australia. And this is Kennedy Ryan's. This is not the original cover. These are the when she had them redone. And then I bought the big I forgot what they call this, with all 3 books in the trilogy in here. Then I got these 2. I got one of the original covers, but I couldn't get the other 2. It's hard to find Grip and Steel in the original covers. But I think I got one of them in the original cover. I don't think it's over here though. I don't know where it's at. I don't see it. Of course, you know I got E.L. James up in here. I think I got the original books, and I got the books with Christian take on things. I didn't know she was published by Bloom Books too. Yep, Bloom Books. I guess Bloom take all the if you self-publish, and if you selling books, they'll pick you up, because this is by Bloom. I did not know that. And this is Christian Grey take on things, Freed. I didn't go back and read it. I just bought the books though. I did buy the books. It's quite a few books, probably some historicals and some more what is this back up in here? Love Swept. Some more Love Swept. One of you all sent me this. I just put it up here with my books. And what we got here? I think all of these books right here, most of these came out of my Romance Reveal book box. I put them up here. So I think all of these are from my Romance Reveal book box. Got my little sign here. Joy. I bought these 3 books for the cover, if I can show it to you. The covers on those books is beautiful. I'll pull them out here. Look at that. Laura Parker, Rose of the Mist. And these are in a series. I don't know what series it is, but these books are in a series. I think it's on different couples. But I bought these for the cover. I don't know where I was at, but I saw the cover of this and I was like, yep, I got to go find it. Look at this cover. Look at that. Beautiful. Remind me of the Joanna Lindsay cover. The guys, look, you can see his rib cage. And this one. Look at her hair. Look how red that hair is. Yep, The Secret Rose. Yep, I bought these for the cover. Will I ever read them? I don't know. Maybe. But I got them for the cover. And this, A Rose in Splendor. So we got The Secret Rose, A Rose in Splendor, and Rose of the Mist. Also about this, Eugenia Riley. I've read this before. I really enjoyed this book. I got to go back and read and see do I still feel the same way about it. I haven't read it in a while. Go and check this out. See what I still feel. Because sometimes you go back and read books that you thought you really, really loved. No. This is A Rebel in the Red Coat by Karen Monk. Haven't read this one. And what have we got here? Isabella Bradford, A Sinful Deception. Yeah, most of the books on this side I haven't read. I haven't read them. And then we got Cold Case True Crime by Denise Whitley. Harlequin Intrigue. And we got another Harlequin Intrigue. Stalked. Now this Harlequin Romantic Suspense. Stalked by Secrets by Deborah Fletcher Milo. Yep. Let's see, can I put that over there? I think I must have one. There's one up in here. Okay. We'll leave this right here. Oh, here's the book I was trying to find. Miller Vane is also, what did I say her name was? Where she was at down here? Where is it? If I can find it. I should have left it out. Here it is. Here. Yep. Mel Jean Brooks and Miller Vane are the same person. So she's writing that Miller Vane when she's writing these books, these fantasies. But you could say this is almost a fantasy too. Mel Jean Brooks. So they're the same person. I'm going to leave that up there with that. They're the same person. And I bought 2 of these. I really enjoyed this one too. I guess I could have had this one on my all-time favorite, Beautiful Lawman by Sophie Jordan. Sophie Jordan is a hit or miss for me, but I really enjoyed this book right here. So, of course, I had to get 2 of them. So here's one and here's the other one. Yep. Had to get 2 of them. This is in excellent condition. You can tell this one been read a couple of times. Move these out of the way. Got some Carrick and Byrne up in here. Lenora Bell, Sophie Johnson, Lorraine Heath, and who is that? Megan Hampton? I think so. Put this back down here. And here's the deal. Here's the off-campus series. You know I love the deal, so you know I had to get 2, of course. So I went back and got the, because when she first came out with them, I didn't get the mail covers. But then she reprinted them. I guess a lot of people wanted them, so she reprinted them in a smaller book size. And that's when I went back and got them. I got all of them. But, of course, I had to get this twice. And what I got up in here, Kennedy Ryan's the Kingmaker series. Got Bullied by Penelope Douglas. What else I got up in there? There go Alyssa Cole book. I was looking for that. I knew I had another book by her. Let me put this up here. Here it is. Let me take this down because I want to read this. Yeah, and they got the mail on the cover. And Unconditional Freedom. So I'm going to read this one. I'm going to take this down. I had to add this to my TBR. I knew I had it somewhere. I was like, where is that book? So, by Alyssa Cole. So I'm going to keep this out. Sit this over here. Keep that up there. What is this little book? Oh. They tell about collecting romance novels. Yeah. Got my little sign here. Love, love, love. We got here. Got some more Harlequin intrigue. Eugenia Riley writing for Love Swept. Remember Me Love. Some silhouette intimate moments. Suzanne Brockman. I was a big fan of Suzanne Brockman. I think she's gone to writing romantic suspense too. A Man to Die For. And most of her book, it was kind of, I guess you could already say she was doing romantic suspense because these was probably romantic suspense. Now she just full on write romantic suspense. There's another book. Here's the second book in the Gathering of Dragons series. Here's the second book. Up here, I just be putting books everywhere. Got some more Lisa Kleypas up here. Julia Quinn. Victoria Thompson. Laura Griffin. I'm a big fan of Laura Griffin. She do romantic suspense. Laura Griffin. And we got Harlequin, romantic suspense. Heels to Protect by Sharon Cooper. I got quite a bit of Harlequin up in here. Harlequin romantic suspense up there. Julie Ann Lindsay, Julia Quinn, Spencer and the Rake by Eva. Who is this? Eva Devon, and then some more Sarah McLean down there. I think that's going to be about it. I need to come back and fix this. I need to go back and fix this whole, redo this whole shelf and put, put all the authors together and redo this. But who feel like doing that? I just come over here and put my books up here, up, just stick them up in here. Up, can you fit up in the little crevice, in the creases and the crevices? Can you fit? Just stick them up in here. But there's my bookshelf tour on my books, my painting. Let me get my hand out the way. Did I mention that I love that poster? Can somebody write a book on the Buffalo Soldiers? A romance book? Yes, I will be there to purchase it. Love the Buffalo Soldiers. Here you go. All my books. Oh, let me get this down before I leave that up there. Put this back down here. Where did I have it at? I don't even remember. Put this down here. put this back up in here. Get it together, Linda. Got to show off the deal. All right, and I'm taking this with me. I'm gonna read this. I add this to my TBR. All right, guys. That's it. My little bookshelf. Books thrown up there some kind of way. I've been trying not to buy too many books because I was like, where I'm going to put all these books? But it's just hard. It's hard. Very, very hard. And I just need to read. I need to weed everything I need to read because all of these books, you better believe some of them in here that, yeah, they're not going to be that good and I can get rid of them. But it's just getting to them. That's the point. It's just getting the time to get there and read. So that's why I did I hope you saw my little read with me yesterday that I posted. So I'm going to be doing some read with me and you can join me if you want to, but that will keep me reading books, hopefully, when I know that I need to post and I need to do a read with me, and maybe that'll help me get through some of these books. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. All right, guys, that's all I have for now. Until next time, keep reading those romances, and I'll see you all later. Bye.